Top 10 things millionaires do that you don't yet. Becoming a millionaire isn't magic, it's method. Most millionaires weren't born into wealth. They built it through habits, discipline, and smart decision-making. What sets them apart isn't luck or connections, but a specific way of thinking and behaving that compounds over time. Let's count down the top 10 things millionaires do that most people don't yet. These are the shifts in mindset and behavior that could change your financial destiny if applied consistently. 10. They think long-term, not just month-to-month. Most people are focused on short-term results, the next paycheck, the next vacation, or how to make ends meet this month. Millionaires operate with a different time horizon. They think in years, not days. Their financial decisions today are guided by how those choices will affect them in 10, 20, or even 30 years. They invest in things that may not pay off immediately, but have massive long-term potential, such as education, real estate, or compound investments. This mindset allows them to avoid impulsive decisions and build wealth steadily, even if progress seems slow at first. 9. They build multiple streams of income. While most people depend on a single paycheck, millionaires understand that one source of income is too risky. They diversify by creating multiple streams, side businesses, rental income, stock dividends, online ventures, and royalties. This isn't just about making more money. It's about building financial security. If one stream dries up, others keep flowing. Millionaires often start with one stable income and use it to seed others, ensuring that their wealth grows from many directions at once. 8. They practice relentless discipline. Success doesn't come from occasional motivation. It comes from daily discipline. Millionaires wake up early, stick to their routines, and stay focused on their goals, even when no one's watching. They delay gratification, avoid impulsive purchases, and maintain consistent habits that drive long-term success. Discipline is what turns knowledge into action. While many people know what to do, few are consistent enough to follow through. Millionaires understand that self-control is the foundation of every financial achievement. 7. They keep learning long after school ends. School might stop, but learning doesn't. Millionaires are lifelong learners. They read books, take courses, attend seminars, and listen to thought leaders. They're constantly improving their knowledge in areas like investing, business, and self-development. Unlike the average person, who often stops learning after formal education, millionaires treat personal growth as a lifelong commitment. This continuous learning keeps them ahead of the curve and open to new opportunities others might miss. 6. They take calculated risks. Millionaires aren't reckless, but they're not afraid to take a chance either. They understand that risk is necessary for growth. Starting a business, investing in the stock market, or trying a new strategy all carry risk, but also reward. The difference is they take calculated risks. They study the game, understand the downside, and prepare themselves. They don't avoid risk, they manage it. Meanwhile, many people play it safe out of fear, unknowingly locking themselves out of the wealth-building game. 5. They surround themselves with other high performers. Who you spend time with shapes who you become. Millionaires know this and surround themselves with people who inspire, challenge, and elevate them. Whether it's mentors, advisors, or successful peers, they intentionally curate their environment. Negative or complacent company can drag you down. Millionaires understand that conversations influence actions, and they choose to be in rooms where ambition is normal and success is expected. This network effect helps multiply their opportunities and mindset. 4. They guard their time like it's gold. Time is the only resource that cannot be replenished, and millionaires treat it with the utmost respect. They automate tasks, delegate responsibilities, and cut out time wasters. Every hour has a purpose, whether it's building a business, exercising, or spending intentional time with loved ones. They don't binge on distractions. Instead, they optimize their schedule for focus and productivity. This habit creates space for deep work and consistent progress, something that separates them from the endlessly busy but unproductive. 3. They set specific financial goals and track progress. While many people wish they had more money, Millionaires set concrete financial targets. They have clear savings goals, income targets, investment benchmarks, and retirement plans. But they don't just set these goals, they track them obsessively. They use spreadsheets, apps, or advisors to monitor progress. This clarity helps them stay on course, adjust strategies when needed, and stay motivated. Without specific goals, wealth remains a dream. With goals, it becomes a destination. 2. They live well below their means. Despite popular belief, many millionaires aren't flashy. In fact, most self-made millionaires are incredibly frugal. They avoid unnecessary expenses, resist lifestyle inflation, and save a large portion of their income, even when they could afford more. They'd rather invest in freedom than flaunt success. While many chase status symbols, millionaires focus on assets that appreciate over time. This habit of disciplined spending accelerates their ability to invest and grow wealth faster. 1. They invest first and spend what's left. The number one thing millionaires do differently is they pay themselves first. The moment they earn money, they invest a portion of it before paying bills, buying things, or upgrading their lifestyle. That investment goes into stocks, real estate, retirement accounts, or their own business. This strategy flips the traditional mindset. Most people spend first and try to save what's left, which is often nothing. Millionaires invest first, knowing that their future freedom depends on today's discipline. They let compound interest do the heavy lifting over time, turning modest investments into massive returns. Start thinking and acting like a millionaire. Becoming wealthy isn't about luck, it's about behavior. Millionaires don't follow the crowd. They live intentionally, invest wisely, and focus on the long game. They think differently, act decisively, and build daily habits that align with their goals. You don't need $1 million to start thinking like a millionaire. In fact, you'll need to start thinking like one to ever reach that level. Begin by applying just one or two of the habits above, and build from there. Over time, your mindset will shift, your habits will evolve, and your results will change. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thanks for watching.